So let me ask this. What is the first step in realizing that someone is losing herself?
When you start getting angry, you start getting angry at yourself, you start getting angry at any little thing, you feel burnout, you are tired, you are exhausted. But on the you are just so upset with yourself that, like, what are you doing? You sit back and then you take a pause and then you think and you're like, what am I doing? I'm so mad at myself. And the person that is making you mad is actually not seeing it or even doesn't care.
On the other hand, I think other way that you might realize, okay, think I'm losing myself. You come to realize that this person that you think you love so much, you don't really love them, and you're like, you don't see them in the same light as you used to. Like some women hold men on a pedestal, like they put men here, and all of a sudden one day you look at this man and you're like, okay, I don't think he's that good looking. When you start having, it's like you have an eye opener, and this can happen from maybe an incident happened between you two, and you just like, okay, this man just said this to me. Actually, he's not that good looking. Actually, he's not that tall. No, when you come to the it hits you one day and you realize, like, I have been giving a lot to this man, but he hasn't actually done something. It might not be an incident. It might just even be a conversation with a friend, or you went to a group and they're just saying something, and then you're sitting there and thinking, do those people know about me? Are they talking about me? And you realize that that is your life. And you say to yourself, it's time to cut my losses, because I think cutting your losses is better than staying in a relationship of hell, of emotional distress, for a long time.
Just realizing that, no, this is not what I'm called for. When you see your energy just dropping, like, am I losing myself? Am I going crazy? Something, this is not me. Yeah. It's a moment to actually sit and think about the journey.